सो जी, स्क्रीन नजर आ रही है सबको बेटा मेरी? इज दिस क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So I'll be starting, and it's already recording as well. So Bismillah Rahman Rahim. The first topic which I'm going to explain is decimals. ठीक है जी, and decimals and their operations. ठीक है जी, कि डेसिमल के ऊपर हम लोग ऑपरेशंस कैसे करते हैं, मैथमेटिकल ऑपरेशंस की बात हो रही है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव इज एडिशन slash subtraction of decimals. For example, in paper 1 you might get a question that 0.42 plus 0.026. okay, पेपर 1 में आपको ये क्वेश्चन मिल सकता है कि how to add these kind of a decimals. So first of all, how to write? First of all, write one decimal of your choice. आप किसी भी एक decimal को लिख लें. Okay, while writing the second decimal, as you can see that it's right in front of me, but I'll write the decimal first. मैं decimal सबसे पहले लिखूंगा. Okay, after decimal I have 0, I have 2, I have 6, and before decimal I have 0 as well. ठीक है जी. Now I'll drag a line. I'll write a sign here plus, because it says that you have to add these two decimals. There is no number above 6, so I'll add extra 0 here. Okay, now before adding, write the decimal at its own place. Now you know this already, that 0 plus 6 is 6, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 0 is 4, and 0 plus 0 is already 0. So this is your final answer. Is this clear, everybody? Is this clear?
Sir.
Okay, well done. Okay, the second question, like for example, if the case is of minus, like they say that 0.42 minus 0.02. So how to do it? Just write decimal as it is, 0.42, point first, then 02, then a 0. Drag a line and subtraction. Now 2 minus 2 is 0, 4 minus 0 is 4, decimal at its own point, so 0.40 is the final answer. Is this clear, everybody? Is this clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, any questions, Murtaza? Okay, good job. चलें, ये तो इंशाल्लाह ताला हम लोग मंडे को फेस टू फेस क्लास में भी डिस्कस करेंगे, क्योंकि स्ट्रेंथ कम है तो अब मैं जरा थोड़ा बेसिक ही कराऊंगा, क्योंकि अब आप लोगों को मैंने ऑनलाइन बुलाया तो मुझे कुछ ना कुछ अब आपको कराना है. So next we have is multiplication of decimals. कि decimals को multiply कैसे करते हैं? So the first part is 0.2 multiply with 0.06. You have to multiply these two. Just write them like 0.06 multiply with 0.2. मल्टीप्लिकेशन में डजंट मैटर कि आप डेसिमल के नीचे डेसिमल लिखते हो कि नहीं लिखते हो, ये जरूरी नहीं है. बट द थिंग दैट इज नेसेसरी, it's that there are two DPs here. Two DPs means two decimal places. Two decimal places, and there are one decimal place in this one decimal place. Hello Hurera, how are you? Doing good? I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Now it's just a simple multiplication. So multiply 2 with 6. So 2 6 are 12. Just write 12. Now every number is 0. So forget about the multiplying with the 0. So you can see that 2 plus 1 is 3 decimal place. So now the decimal is right here. Now you have to go leftwards. 1, 2, 3. So now there are three decimal places. So it's 0.012. Hurera, do you have any problem with addition and subtraction of the decimals?
No, sir.
Okay, good job. We are discussing multiplication of decimals right now. Okay. Let me practice a second question so that you can better understand that. So let me write a question. So for example, the question is 0.2 multiply with 0.6. So now they look at the question, please. It's in multiplication. So 0.2 multiply with 0.6. Okay. Now it's 1 dp means one decimal place. It is also 1 dp means one decimal place. Now forget about the point. 6 times 2 is 12. Okay, now 2. Now it says that 1 plus 1 is what? It is 2 decimal places now. So 1 and 2. Okay, now I got it. That where should I write a point? So it is 0.12. Another method, or another method is like, for example, 0.2 multiply with 0.6. It's to remove the point. We know that 0.2 you have to remove the point, draw 1 in the denominator, write as many as zeros, the more number you have on the right hand side of the decimal. So 0.6, remove the point, write 1, as there is one number after point, so I'll write 1 0. So it would be 2 by 10 multiply with 6 by 10. So 2 times 6 is 12. 10 times 10 is 100. Now you know this, that 12 divided by 100 is 0.12. So for 12 divided by 100, so I'm writing a note. Then when dividing by 100, dividing by 10, 100, 1000, etc., go left with the point. Okay, go left with the point. Okay, with the point. Go left with the point. Okay.
सर
So
मैं
for
5 मिनट्स में ज्वाइन करता हूँ, सही है सर?
okay, beta, I said okay to you. Okay. So for example, Hurera, for example, if this is the this number has already a point. Agree,
Yes,
Hurera?
sir.
So if I divide it by 100, I have to take two jumps towards left. I have to take jumps from the point. Okay. So I'll take one, and now that's two. Okay. So the number would be something like that. Agree, Rida? Mera beta, for example, if the point is something like that, 0.0024. Okay. Now it says that divide by 10. So how many jumps I should have to take towards left? How many jumps, beta?
One.
Yeah, very good. So just write a number 0.024. One jump toward left. Okay, now the point is here. So we have to write extra zero there. So 0.0024. Agree? So for example, if Cambridge examinations, we get a question like that, 0.2 multiplied by 0 plus 0.6 multiplied with 0.1 multiplied by 0.62, something like that. Now you can see that most of the students, what they do, they just add 0.2 plus 0.6. That's wrong. We have to follow bracket, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Demas, BODMAS. Okay, bracket, division, multiplication, addition, and subtractions. Now you know this already, that multiplication comes first, as there is no bracket, there is no division. Now it's time for the multiplication. So these three are in multiplication. We have to multiply all of them. Okay, beta. So one by one now. So this is my rough working area. So 0.2, I'm multiplying 0.6 with the 0.1 first. So 0.6 multiplied with 0.1. 1 times 6 is 6. It's 1 dp. It's 1 dp. So 2 dp is my answer. So 0.06. Okay. So 0.06 times 0.62. Right, Hurera? Is this clear, beta?
Sir.
Now it's time to multiply 0.06 with 0.62. Right, Rida?
Yes, sir.
Just multiply them. 2 6 are 12, 1 goes up, 2 zeros are 0, 1 will come down. So there is already a 0, 2 zeros are 0. So cross. 6 times 6 is 36. So it's 36. 3 is carry. 6 times 0 is 0. So you have to write 3. 6 times 0 is 0. Now we have zeros after that. So just add it. So it's 2, it's 7, it's 3. Now you have to check about the decimal places. So there are 2 dp here, 2 dp here. So the answer would be 3, 7, 2, 4 dBs. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to write extra 0 here and here as well. So 0.2 plus 0.0372. Now to add them, we have to just write them in a careful manner. How? Just write 0.2, write point first, and after point we have these 4. So 0, 3, 7, 2. It's already a 0. We have to write some extra zeros here. So decimal को सबसे पहले लिख लें. It's 0. 2 plus 0 is 2. 0 plus 3 is 3. 7, 2. Is this clear, everybody? Is this clear, everybody?
Sir.
Any questions? Hurera,
सर
Rida?
क्लियर है सर
Okay. बेटा अपनी बहन से भी पूछ के बताएं मुझे.
सर उसे भी क्लियर है
Okay. The last with the decimals we have division. Division. For example, the question is like that 0.2 divided by 0.1 divided by 1.2 divided by 6.4. Now the question is complicated. ठीक है? 4 decimal numerator denominator division sign. Let me change this question. थोड़ा सा आसान क्वेश्चन पहले करा देता हूँ, फिर डिफिकल्ट बाद में कर देंगे. 0.2 divided by 0.6. So first of all, remove the decimal. Okay, so it would be 2 by 10 divided by 6 by 10. To change the division into multiplication, we have to reciprocal it. हम इसको उल्टा कर देते हैं. Flip. What we do? We just flip when division goes to multiplication. ठीक है? So can I cancel 10 with 10? So 2 by 6 is the answer. No, it's 1 by 3. For example, if the question is part B, is this clear, everybody, or not?
सर
Okay, that's good. For example, 3 by 4 divided by 9 by 16. Now, before dividing the fractions, we have to change it to multiplication. So it becomes 16 by 9. Now we know this already that हम cross में cutting कर सकते हैं. So 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9, 1 times 1 is 1, and 4 times 1 is 4, and that's 4. On the left hand side we have 1 1, so we can write 1 by 1 multiplied by 4 by 3. Now decimals में we know that the numerator is going to multiply with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. So 1 4s are 4 and 1 3s are 3. So this is your final answer. Is this clear, everybody? Any questions so far?
सर इससे मिक्स फ्रैक्शन में कन्वर्ट नहीं करेंगे
अभी रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है ना. अभी हम लोग डेसिमल को जरा वो कर रहे हैं ना. अगर फॉर एग्जांपल अगर इसको मिक्स फ्रैक्शन में कन्वर्ट करना पड़े तो हुरैरा, आई टोल्ड यू द ट्रिक कि यू हैव टू ड्रॉ 3 सर्कल्स. आपने 3 सर्कल्स बना लेने हैं लाइक दैट. ठीक है? मिक्स फ्रैक्शन कुछ ऐसा होता है. राइट द डिनोमिनेटर एज इट इज. आप डिनोमिनेटर को लिख लो 3. नाउ 3 की टेबल में 4 नहीं आता लेकिन 3 आता है. तो 3 1s आर 3 plus what is 4? So that's 1. So that's how we do. यहाँ पे
ओके सर
मल्टीप्लाई होता है और यहाँ पे जो रिजल्ट आ जाए वो प्लस करना है. इज दिस क्लियर बेटा?
जी सर
ओके, दिस इज व्हाट डेसिमल एंड फ्रैक्शंस आर. ठीक है? अच्छा, फॉर एग्जांपल इफ द क्वेश्चन इज लाइक दैट, फॉर एग्जांपल इफ द क्वेश्चन इज अ बिट ट्रिकी. ठीक है? Tricky in a sense like that. 1.2 divided by 0.2 divided by 0.6 divided by 1.7, something like that. ठीक है? So what you have to do, first of all, 1.2 divided by 0.2 multiply with 1.7 divided by 0.6. First of all, convert the question from division to multiplication. Is this clear? Now, as a student, you have to just look at the question very carefully, whether you can do it or not. So before, can I write this 1.2 divided by 0.2 like that? Can I do this?
Sir.
Very good, well done. And 1.7 डिवाइड बाय 0.6. मैंने फ्रैक्शन की जगह इसको जरा डिवीजन का साइन डाल दिया बस. It's the same thing. Now we know this already that 1.2 is 12 by 10, 0.2 is 2 by 10, multiply with 17 by 10, divide by 6 by 10. Okay. Now आपको पता है कि डिवीजन का साइन चेंज करेंगे तो राइट वालों को फ्लिप करेंगे. So करें जी. 12 divided by 10 multiply by 10 by 2. Okay. Multiply with 17 by 10. अब डिवीजन मल्टीप्लीकेशन में चेंज हो गया तो 6 by 10 हो जाएगा 10 by 6. Now क्या मैं कैंसिल कर सकता हूँ 10 10 को? तो मेरे पास बच गया 12 divided by 2 multiply with 17 divided by 6. Okay, 12 divided by 2 is 6. 6 multiplied by 17 by 6. So you can see that already that 6 के पास नीचे 1 है तो 6 multiply by 17 करें. 6 10s are 70 and 6 7s are 42. तो 70 plus 42 is 112. ठीक है? And 1 into 6 is 6.
102 नहीं होगा?
क्या चीज?
102
Yeah, well done. It's 102. It's 102 divided by 6. तो हम 6 पे इसको कर भी सकते हैं, लेकिन एक और काम भी हम लोग कर सकते थे. हम लोग ये भी कर सकते थे कि 6 1 जा 6 और 6 1 जा 6 काटते तो 7 हमारे पास आंसर 17 हमारे पास आंसर आ जाता. ठीक है? इज दिस क्लियर? और अब हमने कटिंग करनी है. 6 1 जा 6. 6 के टेबल में we don't have 1, we have to check for the 10. We don't have 10, we have 6, so 6 1 जा 6. 4 यहाँ पर गया तो ये हो गया 42. तो that was 7. So 17 is your final answer. So that's how we solve the question using without using calculators. Okay, you have to ease the question for your own self. आपको question अपने लिए ही आसान बनाना है. समझ आई बेटा आपको? आपने अपने लिए क्वेश्चन को लेंथ ही नहीं बनाना. समझ आ रही है आपको? Good job. Okay, the next and the easiest concept we have is percentages. Percentages means out of 100, but there is a one simple rule. To make percentage, it's part divided by total multiply with 100, and to remove percentage sign divide by 100. बस परसेंटेज बनाने के लिए आप 100 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो और परसेंटेज हटाने के लिए आप 100 से डिवाइड कर दो. इज दिस क्लियर? मैं दो केसेस करता हूं. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल 0.82, it's a decimal. If you want to make it as a percentage, multiply by 100. आपको पता है 100 से मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है तो 0.2 जंप्स लेगा टुवर्ड्स राइट. हम लोग ऑलरेडी इसको पीछे डिस्कस कर चुके हैं. तो it's what? It's 82%. It's what? 82%. And if 82% को you want to divide and you want to write it as a decimal, so divide by 100. So if you wait a minute, 82%, so it would be 82 divided by 100. अभी थोड़ी देर पहले सिखाया है कि 100 दो जीरोस हैं तो दो जंप्स ले लो टुवर्ड्स लेफ्ट, you will get the same answer as 0.82. बेटा सबको समझ आ रही है कि नहीं? जहां पे समझना पड़े
जी
माइक ऑन
सर.
करें. रिदा आपको समझ आ रही है बेटा?
जी सर.
हुरैरा समझ आ रही है मेरा बेटा?
यस सर.
ओके, ये नोट डाउन करना है. अच्छा, ओके. सो दैट्स हाउ वी डील विद द परसेंटेजेस. मैं कुछ और क्वेश्चंस यहाँ पे कर रहा हूँ ताकि आपको और भी क्लियर हो जाए. फॉर एग्जांपल, the question is that Mr. A scored 50 out of 80, how much percentage is this? So Mr. A scored 50 out of 80. So multiply by 100 कि आप इसको percentage बना लो. So 0 0 से cancel हो गया. So it is now 500 divided by 8. So 500 divided by 8 is what? It's 62.5. Again कर लेते हैं. 500 divided by 8 is 62.5% marks. And for example, write 62.5% in the form of fraction. आपने पहले इसको fraction में लिखना है. तो ईसा you can see that के 62.5% in the form of fraction. So it is 62.5 divided by 100. Agree, Isa? Yes or no? Now it's not a fraction. You know, Murtaza, why?
Sir, because there's a point in it. Decimal.
There is a point, there is a decimal in numerator. That is the reason it's not a fraction. ठीक है? So we have to remove that point. So can I write 62.5 divided by 100? It's the same thing, right?
जी sir.
So it would be 625 divided by 10 divided by 100. Now 625 divided by 10 multiply by 1 by 100. Flip it. Yes or no?
Yes.
रिता समझ आइए बेटा?
जी सर.
Okay. So it would be 625 divided by 1000. अगर रिता वहां पे लिखा हो ना कि simplify your answer or give your answer as simple as possible. So you have to, आपको उसकी कटिंग करनी है. तो you can see that आप टेबल 5 इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. So 5 ones are 5. 1 goes there, it becomes 12. 5 twos are 10. 2 goes there, it becomes 5. So 25. So 5 fives are 25. So 625 divided by 5 is 125. 100 divided by 5, 1000 divided by 5 is 200. Now still 5 से cutting possible है. It would be 25 and it would be 40. Now still cutting is possible. 25 by 40 is 5 by 8. Is this clear? This is the simple answer for 1, 2 or majorly 3 marks. Is this clear, everybody?
सर.
That's good. Well done. जबरदस्त. चलें जी, मैं आज आप लोगों को टेस्ट के टॉपिक बता दूंगा. मंडे को इंशाल्लाह ताला एकेडमी में टेस्ट होगा और टेस्ट जो है वो सिर्फ 10 मिनट्स का होता है. 10 मिनट से ज्यादा मैं टेस्ट नहीं लेता, ठीक है, क्योंकि मैंने पढ़ाना भी आपको, ठीक है. तो मैं टेस्ट के टॉपिक्स जो हैं वो डिटेल में आप लोगों को भेज देता हूँ. गेट रेडी फॉर इट. आपने सही तरीके से पढ़ कर आना है. और जिनके पास रिदा और हुरैरा, आप लोगों को बेटा पास पेपर्स मिल चुके हैं?
जी सर.
बस ठीक है. पेपर 1 जो है ना मंडे को साथ लेकर आना है सबने, ठीक है. क्या नाम है मुर्तजा बेटा, आप 4024 ही पढ़ रहे हैं ना?
सर 4024 के पेपर 1 और पेपर 2 के पास पेपर्स मेरे पास हैं, लेकिन
Okay.
टॉपिकल है सर.
टॉप यार कोई भी हो यार, हम मैनेज करेंगे. हमने रिसोर्सेज को यूज करना है. मैं भी तुम्हें कहूँ कि दूसरे खरीदो तो ऐसी वो वेस्टेज ऑफ मनी है. मैं तुम्हें तरीका सिखा दूंगा कि उसको यूज कैसे करते हैं, ठीक है.
ओके सर. और सर सैटरडे और संडे को ऑनलाइन क्लास होगी कि नहीं?
बिल्कुल होगी इंशाल्लाह ताला. मैं कल लूंगा, कल भी लूंगा, परसों भी लूंगा. एक्चुअली जरा शायद मैं कल आप लोगों को ऑनलाइन क्लास में ना लूं, ठीक है. ये काम मैं अगले वीक से शुरू करूंगा, ठीक है, क्योंकि मैं
जी सर. और टेस्ट सर आप ग्रुप में भेज देंगे? मैं
आपको टेस्ट के टॉपिक्स ग्रुप में भिजवा रहा हूँ, ठीक है. आप लोग उस टॉपिक्स को रेडी करें, उन्हीं में टेस्ट होगा सिर्फ, ठीक है.
ओके सर.
वही है, बेसिक होगा यार. एलसीएम, नंबर्स, टाइप्स, डेसिमल, परसेंटेज, फ्रैक्शन, ये चीजें, ठीक है.
ओके सर. ठीक है सर.
चलें, गुड लक. मैं इसको कर रहा हूँ स्टॉप, रिकॉर्डिंग कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है.